welcome back. Today you're not going to see me pouring as such because this mould, I've been using it to, oh, it looks a bit oval. I've been using it to throw my extras in, so, but it's basically a witch in a forest, so I thought I would demould it and see what we've got. Ooh. I think it's going to be a wonky one though. So it'll be yet another pot for my craft room, I think. I didn't take any notice about how round because I was just throwing stuff in, as you can see. Oh, it's an interesting effect though. Oh, it's big. Yeah, you see I hadn't done as much to it because it was... Oh, there's a lot of bubbles in it. I might be able to repair it though. It's got a definite line, I think, where I've poured the second lot in. Okay, we'll get it cleaned up and I'll see what it comes out like. I'll add some UV to it. Try and fix a hat there. And I'll see what I can do. So yeah, you're going to see a fix-up job today. Oh, look at the state. Right, so I've cleaned it up best I can with some UV. I've tried to take a bit of that line off, but I couldn't get in all the places. So I just thought, you know what, we'll just go with it. Because this is just going to be a pot that I keep for me anyway, obviously with it being oval. So all I'm doing now is just colouring it in with my pens. And try and get the colours how I want them. Easier said than done with me, because you know what I'm like. I'll swap around like I don't know what. But what I'll probably do, I'll just go into a fast forward. If I don't go into a fast forward, it means that I got it done quicker than I thought, but we'll see. Yes, I went into a fast forward. It did take a while. There's quite a lot of branches on that, so I just thought, yeah, rather than put you through the long drawn out process. Anyhow, this video today is part of our weekly collaboration, the Friendship Express. We do a video every week and it's run by myself, Tina Pour Resin with Love, Amy from Resonating Resonating Art by Amy M, and Sally from All Aboard Resin Creations. We also do a monthly theme, which is the second Saturday of every month, and we vote to see what we'd like to do. So everyone does have some input. So if you'd like to join us, either message me, Tina, Sally or Amy, and we'll sort you out. Even though that it's supposed to be dark brown, it looks very black, doesn't it? But I will lighten it up anyway later on. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for watching and supporting me on my channel. All subscriptions, comments and likes are massively appreciated, and every little bit helps us smaller channels to get out there. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so as you can see, I've done it quite rough all the way around. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be though. Possibly the ground. I might just fill that in with brown. I haven't decided yet. So I've got this lighter pen from Let's Resin. And all I'm doing is just doing what I did before, you know, with the more metallic version. And just giving it a bit of texture. Because I haven't got any decent browns. I feel like I need to find some decent browns somewhere. Because I've literally got like this really, really dark one. Or a really, really light, like camel colour almost. This one's not so bad, but it's still... I feel like I need a good set of browns. So if anyone knows of a good set of brown acrylic pens, let me know, please. Because I do a lot of things that have like woody bits on. for want of a better phrase. So yeah, I would really like to know if there's a good set of browns somewhere. But what I do know is I didn't want the trees just all one colour, you know, so I'm just literally, as you can see, the thinner branches I'll probably just leave as they are, but just to give them a bit of something, you know. As you can see, it's drying quite nice actually. Looks quite a different colour when you're putting it on, but it dries quite blended, so I like that. I'm going to leave some of the pot underneath showing as well. So, I think this is what I tried to, yeah, it's what I tried to put on there. It looks almost gold, doesn't it? That fence looks almost black, so I don't know what's going on with that. I might actually try and fill that in again and then go over it, because I think this is meant to be like a dull grass almost. I think. Or like a gravel or something. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But what I do know is I'm going to do a dress purple, of course. I'll see what this one comes out like. Again, oh, this is just the normal acrylic marker. So we'll go over with this initially. And then see if I can get it a bit darker. I love painting with pens, especially on AquaCast, because it's so easy to do. I think I've said 100 times before, I'm not a painter. I'm not that good. I can do it when forced, but I much prefer to use these. Because it's paint, still acrylic paint at the end of the day, isn't it? So, I think I want a bit more darker purple. But we'll put this on as a base anyway.
Lady in the woods, mixing spells in the dark, casting only for good, and it comes from the heart. And she's got a cauldron on her broomstick when she's flying round the town, and she lives in a haunted house that was passed on down. And she's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. She's a witch and she's everything to me.
Okay, I've got my glitter pens from Temu. I found this one some nicer purple, much more in keeping with what I want. As I say, that one was a good base anyway. It also hides them dodgy bits, the bubbles that were on the hem of her dress. I must remember, you know, in the future, if I'm just throwing stuff at the end into a pot, is not to waste it. You know, give it a tap and get the bubbles out, because technically, unless you're going to put the time in like I have and rescue it, you're still wasting it, aren't you? Oh, I don't know if that's even deep enough. Oh, we'll go with it for now. Now, she doesn't appear to have a face. Oh, that's an awkward one to go into. I think it's just meant to be sort of like the hair and the dress, so we'll go with that. Can't see anything underneath, it's just blank, so I'm presuming that's what it is. Now, is that a band across a hat? You know what, I can't even tell. Again, I haven't got glasses on. It looks like it might be. If it isn't, well, it is now. whether it'll show, but shoes. Well, we're going to have to do something opposite, aren't we? I'll just do black, I think. It's probably the best way. And then maybe do a little hint of... Our legs look a bit weird, don't they? Oh dear. And I've gone on where it's... Oh well. Maybe I can just do a bit thicker bit so it doesn't look so bad. I think I'm getting a cold again. Oh, honestly, man. I forgot this had a moon. Just trying to see the edges because it's a bit difficult. I'm just going to outline it in white initially. And then, if I'd have seen this first, I would have done this first. So I may go over my trees a bit, but I can just fill the trees back in, I guess. It's really difficult to see the edge. I think that's it there. Doesn't look right though, does it? I can see it there. I think I'm probably going to have to even this up myself, to be fair. I'll put some sort of, I don't know, be like a glitter effect on it or something. Trying to just round it up myself because it doesn't appear... Oh, saying that might be because it was squished, I don't know. You find that a lot with moulds from Temu especially. They'll come squished, and with this being sort of... I didn't realise, you know, it's quite squishy. It's a candle mould, so I don't know. Yeah, we'll just fill all this in and then I'll touch it up because I genuinely did not see the moon earlier. And I'll maybe outline it with some silver or something because you can't really see it there either, can you? Okay, right up to the bird because I haven't filled that in yet, so that doesn't matter if I go over that. Okay, we'll see what we can do with that after. I think you can just about see it, but okay, that moon's dried a little bit now, so I'm going to use my Craft UV Resin. Oh, I don't think I need, no, I don't even need that much, but never mind. And obviously, you might know, Diamond Sparkle Marabou alcohol ink, and I'm going to attempt to make the moon a little bit glittery. We shall see. Probably, shall I use a micro brush? Oops. Let's see what this looks like. Might be an idea to actually use my torch first, rather than clarting on with the lamp. Whoops, I'm going to drip. Get back, you. Right, that's still working. Don't know if it's very powerful at the minute because it looks like the batteries are running out, but we'll do our best. I'm just going to dab this on the moon, just to give it a little bit of magic. I better do that because that looks like it's running a bit. I get a bit carried away sometimes. Dabbing away there and I'm not thinking that the UV might actually run. That's only gone on a bit. Oh no, it doesn't actually. It's because the tree's touching it, that's why. So we'll carry on doing this, and I'll just do it bit by bit and just get it sort of semi-cured, and then I'll touch up the trees again, I guess. Get that round there. That's settle. There's not much of a ridge, so I dare not like flick it on the edge because I think it will go over. It's like very, very minimal. Just do that again. I've no idea what I'm doing with the house yet. Well, there's two houses actually. There's one in the background. Right, what have we got here? There's a bit more there. Oops. I think I've just gone slightly over there, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, it looks like it's dying this. I said batteries earlier, didn't I? No, it's rechargeable by USB. Yeah, I'm going to put just a little bit on the edge of a hat. You know me, I can't stop. Put a bit on the hem of her dress as well. Why not, eh? Right, I'm definitely putting it under the lamp now before that goes anywhere. And then we can get it cured properly. So I'll be back. Let's try this palish brown on the wood, maybe. Because I'm not sure. Because I'm trying to avoid too much dark, but oh, that might actually do it. I think sometimes when you try to be neat, it doesn't work. That's wood as well, I think, meant to be. It's probably because I went over that. Never mind. Now the door. Maybe we'll see what this looks like. Do we make it more woody on the edges? We'll see what it looks like. Oh, I think these have got fat ends, they have. Right, I'm going to do the underside of the little porch thing here in black, but mainly because in case I make a mess, and I probably will, I can fill the door in after. Oh, see? Oh no, that's all right. It's not too bad. It's not as bad as I thought. Do that black. Just so there's a bit of outline to the door. And then I'll colour the door in. I tried a bit of green there, but it looked shocking. That one's in the distance, so it hasn't really got a lot of detail on it. So I think we'll leave it like that. We'll do a black top on the chimney. And this does dry a bit darker than when it looks like it's going on there. Right, so I keep filling this bit in and it just keeps colouring up again. Oh, can see some trees in the background there as well. Now this has got detail, but it's very, very, I don't think I will be able to, I might be able to rub on with my finger and just pick up the tiles, but I'm not entirely sure there. I've just done this grey, but I do wonder if, whoops, it's going its own merry way. If I should try and just do a bit of an outline to it. Yeah, like that. And I think it's got the vague resemblance of a door here, but that'll do, because it's only in the background. Doesn't matter, does it? I don't know what colour I'm going to do the door, probably. I'll try it with this light brown that I've been putting on and see what that comes out like. I didn't realise actually when I looked at this that there were so many like tiny little details. At this on the bottom, it does look like, oh, a bit thin there. It does look like there are meant to be sort of roots, I think. It's hard to tell. Well, that's definitely the tree coming out there more. Yeah, it's a bit strange. But what I'll do is join this up because of that blob, and I'll just try and add some details that aren't necessarily there, and hopefully just blend it in a little bit. Oh God, is that another house in the background? It is and all. There's so many little things popping up. I mean, there's hardly any detail on this one. So I'll just have to do my best with it, I guess. I start sentences sometimes, you know, and then my brain switches off again. Oh God, that looks shocking. Oh dear. Just going in some of the grooves there just to make it look a bit more like an actual brush as opposed to just a blob of something that is holding. I think I'm going to attempt just to make a bit of a path sort of winding. If it'll work. Oh no, that looks like a tree there again. Yeah, it's not the easiest. I'm not gonna deny it's not the easiest thing to try and decipher what's what. In fact, I've made half of it up, if I'm honest. I'm struggling to get this to look like anything sort of. I know it's meant to be in the distance and it's not meant to look, but it's, yeah. You know what, I'm just going to do that because it's getting on my nerves now. It could be a barn, maybe. Whatever it is, it's staying like that. No, I can't see any bars in this fence. So I'm going to make one just in the middle, just so, maybe not. Grey's not quite dry. Every time I go to do something, I feel like I'm just making it worse. You don't find you get like that sometimes, don't you, with some things? And then at the end of it, you're just like, you know what? I mean, look at that. It's awful. just a little brush over with this and just hope that it, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I can't really do anything with that because it's pretty indistinct. But I think it sort of looks okay. I think I'm done. Because the more you faff sometimes, I think the more, just the worse it gets, doesn't it? Definitely. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do something with the top here. I like that moon though, that's pretty cool. Just going to just put a tiny bit of outline around the sun, the moon. I don't know if it's going to make any difference whatsoever, but and then I think I might, yeah, just gives it a bit of definition because it's sort of blending in a bit, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do. Right, I think I'm going to use my J Diction. No, it's not. Is it J Diction, this one? Oh, it is my J Diction. Chrome marker. If there's anything left in it. I thought it was my Let's Resin one. Oh, there is. And I'm just going to... Oops. No, there's not much left in this at all. I need to find my other one. After much searching, I found my Let's Resin one that does work. You know, sometimes when I'm tidying up, I'll think, oh, I'll reorganise that and make it easier next time I'm trying to find it. No. Because I then don't remember where I've put it. Oops. Oh. Hang on, bit of alcohol. I've seen that, I've got my wipes here. Let's have a look, see if I can get that off with that. Yeah. What I'll probably do with this as well, I'll seal it later. Well, to be honest, it's not really going to come in contact with any moisture, so I would say if you're going to put it in somewhere like that's damp, steamy or whatever, definitely seal it. If you're going to put candle in it, definitely seal it. But because it's wonky for a start, I'm just going to use it to keep brushes in or whatever. So, but yeah, it's cute. I quite like it. It's just a shame it's oval. At least I know now what to look out for it next time. Every time I keep messing with it, I'm making it worse, I think. Doesn't even got any legs. You know, like I thought maybe it would be like it'd have its claws out. Just ignore me. You know, to make it more defined, like as if it's like gonna land, but it doesn't. It's just like a big blob. Oh, give up with it. Stop. Yeah, that's a step. I realised this when I was filling in. So, oh, you idiot. Honest to God. Yeah, Susie. Put your chrome marker on the top and then hold it. I astound myself sometimes with me. I don't even know what to call it. Oh, right. That's a step. Okay, you can be a step. Right. Oh, done it again. Just blending a bit of this green in because it just looks like a blob of green. Right, that's better. Doesn't look so. Right, we'll do the top again, shall we? Honestly, sometimes I swear if I had brains, I'd be dangerous. So we'll just go over this top bit again where I've held it and smudged it. And then definitely we are done. So that's it. I hope you like it. As you can see, all the way around, I've done the trees. I've just kept it very plain on the back, but that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll get you some nice pictures, maybe put it on my spinny thing if I can find it, because I've had a few deliveries and I've just thrown everything on my other bench. But otherwise, I'll get you a nice picture and I'll put some brushes or something in it. Okay, well, bye for now, and I hope to see you soon.